Hey you guys, welcome back to Beam Your Light. I'm back with another word, you guys, and if you could tell, I'm in a new location. I thought that I would share this with you guys today just because it's so peaceful. Look at that. So beautiful. But earlier today, I woke up, I ran some errands, but earlier today, I felt like the Lord was just putting in my spirit blessings and how he's blessing so many of his children. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I have my AirPod in. Hopefully it's not too loud. But the Lord has been putting this in my spirit for quite some time and just showing me that he's blessing his children. No matter what it looks like, no matter the circumstances, God gets the last say. And if he's the one that put a word in your spirit, if he's the one that has given you a promise, what makes you think he's not going to bring it to pass? He is a promise keeper. All his promises are yes and amen. And so one word he was giving to me as I was even driving to the beach, he just put it so firmly in my spirit, how so many, let me put my vest on because it is bright, how so many of us are just in position to receive. We've been waiting, we've been praying, we've been pleading and declaring, and God is faithful. You guys, God is faithful. He has not forgotten about you. You have not missed your promise. You're right on time with the Lord. He is a perfecter of all things, including time. And so I want to share this with you guys because, I didn't even plan on coming to the beach today. I went to run some errands and then I was getting ready to grab lunch. And then I remembered, let me go to the beach. Let me spend this day with God and his beautiful creation. And so as I was just even sitting here, I was just thinking about how his blessings are overflowing. He is a God that works in the supernatural. He works in supernatural. He is a God of the supernatural. So when you think you don't know, God knows, and he finds a way to show up and show out. And so I want to encourage you guys today to keep standing in the promises. God is getting ready to pour out his blessings over his children for their faithfulness, for their diligence, for the good deeds they've been doing, even when others have made it difficult, stumbling blocks and the enemy trying to set traps and plans and tactics and schemes. God is faithful no matter what it looks like. And so he's bringing together so many people, you guys, like the amount of people that I know that are waiting on kingdom marriage, the amount of people that I know that are believing in a house, the amount of people that are just standing in total faith. God is getting ready to pour out his blessings. God is getting ready to pour out his blessings. I want to show you guys the ocean just because, look at this. When I sit here and I just take this in and I think about how God even brought me all the way to California, I couldn't have done that in my own strength. It was impossible through man for myself to bring myself all the way here. But God spoke about this very day, this very moment, and he made a way. He made a way, you guys. And I was just driving and I pulled up, I laid my blanket out and I said, God, you spoke about this promise in my life and I'm living through it. It came to pass because his promises are yes and amen. So many of you guys that are believing in relocating, God is going to supernaturally pick you up, move you. He's going to use people to help provide, to help you get there and support. And then for those of you guys, for many of us that are waiting for kingdom marriage, God is bringing his sons and daughters together because he spoke it, because that promise is faithful from God. He's the perfecter of our faith. And I'm literally prophesying over every single person today to receive that word. Do not lose hope. Do not let your faith be unwavering. Let your faith be continue to let your faith be bold. And continue to trust God, because what God spoke, he's going to bring it to pass in his timing, and his timing is perfect. It is unique. He is faithful, you guys. And so I want to encourage you guys, if God spoke a word, a promise of your life, he's going to bring it to pass. Let me tell you something. I'm testifying through one of the promises he spoke over my life, and it happened supernaturally, you guys. I love you guys so much. I pray that this word blesses you guys. And share this word for those that have been maybe standing on the promises of God, that they don't lose hope, but rather believe again today that God can do what he spoke, what he said. He's God. He's God. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.